Hi folks, today I'm going to show you the 4th generation Lexus LS, the 600hL, which is the first V8 engine combined with a hybrid system. I own this car more than 2 years now, so I'm going to separate in a few different videos for you guys. If you want to buy, I will make a advice video for buying the car, what you should looking for, and also the pro and cons for the cars, for the development. Of course, this car has negatives too, but not much. In this video, I will show you the history of it, the 4th generation LS. Simon Humphries was the global design manager, and he created the 4th generation Lexus LS, which is this one. The 4.6-liter engine was starting the development in 2001, and in 2003 they start develop the 5-liter engine combined with a hybrid system. At 2004 they finished the developments and they released the concept car at 2005. Lexus Future Sedan Hybrid was showing to the public in May of 2005. The 4th generation LS 460 was presented to the public first time in April of 2006 at the International Car Show in New York. At that moment, they were only available the rear-wheel drive system and the short wheelbase version. 17th of May 2007 at Tokyo, they present the 600 also, with all-wheel drive system, with a hybrid system, and with the long wheelbase version too. Tahara factory opened its doors in 1979, where the LS models and, for example, Century models are manufactured too. It's in Aichi Prefecture in Japan. There are 15 different factories by Toyota in this area. They produced around 400,000 units cars and 270,000 units engines a year. So the whole factory is landed on 4 million square meters. The 4th generation LS was in 2006, 7 and 8 elected the best and the nicest car in its category. The 460 and the 600 has a few difference, such like the 460 is taller, higher, 2.5 centimeters, which is 1 inch basically. The difference between the 460 and the 600h is basically the headlights, what you can see immediately. This has 3 different projectors in the headlights, and 460 has only 2. Also, the logo has a contour with a blue color, which shows it's a hybrid version. And on the side panel, there is a logo with hybrid signs. So when you see these cars from behind, you can see also the difference. The LS, it's basically on both means luxury sedan. The 600 is a performance. On 460, that means it's a 4.6-liter engine inside. On the 600, I will explain just a minute later. H is a hybrid system. L means long wheelbase version. The 600 is approximately the 600 horsepower or not. Altogether, it's 600 if you add the 2 performance together, the electric engine and the regular gasoline engine, but it's not exactly you can do it. It's about 445 horsepower altogether, such like the competitors V12 engine cars like Mercedes or BMW 7 Series. The electric engine has 225 horsepower and gives 300 Nm torque. The gasoline engine has 520 Nm on 4,000 RPM and has 396 horsepower. So altogether they are around 445 horsepower, but the factory never give exact details to the public what it exactly. It's kind of like a Rolls-Royce This is not the car when you want to accelerate from 0 to 60 that much speed, that fast, but at least you know you have the power. The fourth generation LS was manufactured from 2006 till 2013. They had a facelift in 2010. It's not big difference. The front grille and some parts inside was changed. They were made around 105,000 units worldwide, mainly to the Middle East and to the US. Into Europe, they only produced 5,000 pieces. And from these 105,000 units, only 22,000 pieces made as a 600, and only 2,000 units were made as a long wheelbase 600. Interesting facts, in Switzerland, per year, only 60-65 units were sold, compared to S-Class, which was 3,500 or 4,000 units. Even Bugatti were sold more than 100 pieces per year in this period. The 600h is a SULEV, which is a super low emission vehicle, which is 80% less compared to the competitor's V12 engine. That was important in the US because they have a huge tax savings on import cars from Japan when they are reaching this standard level. As you see, I'm not a small guy, but the car has a size big. It's 5 meters and 15 centimeters long with the long wheelbase version. Of course, it's 10 centimeters less the short one. The weight is 1,965 kilograms. The width is 1.9 meters. The height is 1.4 meters. And the car drag emission is 0.27, which is good enough to go on the highway with less than 8 liters on 100 kilometers. So between the 460 and the 600 is basically under the hood. You can see the 1URFSE, that's the code of the engine, the 460. The 460 direct injection suction line injector free, and thus the coke soda is higher. And this is a 2URFSE code engine inside on this one with a 5 liter. This has a MG1 and MG2 electric engine also. The MG1 is basically just a starter engine, and it helps to the MG2 engine when it needs the high peak power. The first time ever they produced a LED light in the LS600, tail light and the headlights also. It has a performance 58 watts only. Also the design created with a little blue in the chrome to showing to the world this is a hybrid car. Another interesting fact with this car is the doors. They are all 4 are soft close doors, so you just have to get close it and the engine pull it in the perfect position. All 4 doors has this option. And the previous generation, the third generation, before the facelift version, so till 2004, the 430 has the issue which were broken, and it cost around 1,200 euros each. And of course you can use it after that, but that won't be a soft close anymore. And the trunk. The trunk is opening about 8 seconds if they order it as an option, because this was not an option, just an extra when they ordered the LS600. Anyway, if you have a car like this, you don't want to be in rush, so you can wait it. The trunk space is 330 liters, so it's not big, but comfortably you can put 2 hand luggage inside. That's more than enough when you travel to the fashion cities for a visit, for a weekend, or maybe for a week, and then you can buy the rest of your stuff. Also interesting fact, I ordered from online all the body collision damage repair manual, which was printed in Japan to the services in English. And these are very rare and unique documentations when you can actually totally repair your car. This is for the inter parts. This is for the electric wiring diagram. It's about 1200, no, it's 900 pages, completely fully. So if no one wants to fix my car, at least I can have a look and maybe I can fix it. Same the repair manual. It has 7 pieces, about 13,000 pages, but this is an unopened package, which the seller wasn't mentioned, which I'm very happy, but looks like I have to order a new one, which is opened if I want to have a look inside. Also interesting parts, the manual for the GPS and the phone system, which is 800 pages also. It comes with a nice leather case. The interesting fact also for this car is the same combination like obsidian black color, and the interior is a ivory color. It's a bright one with executive seat package. The Japanese Prime Minister still using this model car, respect all the traditions in Japan. Another interesting thing compared to the original 2 keys, there's another key which looks like a little business card or bank card. This is basically what you can put it next to your business cards and just travel with it, because it's a keyless go system inside, so therefore it's absolutely comfort when you want to open or drive and close the car. Power, quiet, comfort. These 3 step legs has the luxury, and this car delivers all of them. The trunk is 330 liters, which is not big but good enough for 2 people who are sitting in the back and traveling to somewhere in Europe or in the States, next state or something like that, and bring their business card to buy the new fashion design in the city where they are traveling to. Interesting facts on the engine: when the speed is 120 miles or 220 km per hour, the RPM is only 3000. On the highway, on regular speed, which is like 75-85 miles per hour, depending which country you are. In Hungary is 130 km per hour. Basically, you can have the fuel consumption around 2 gallons or 8 liters or less gasoline. So it's nice data. So it's another interesting fact on the used market in the European market, mobile.de. It's a German website where you can find cars all around in Europe. There are only 25 units on sale, and from these 25 units, basically you can find 600 only 3 pieces, and 1 is a long version. In Arabic websites, Duzli, you can find 66 pieces for sale, but they are none of them 600, and only just a few, 3 or 5 pieces long wheelbase version. So it's made more than 100,000 units, but basically it's a very rare car. Rare because the price of the maintenance is still very high, and once it's reached the used market price, like around 15,000 euros or less, they keep it as a donor car or spare car, and they're not selling it anymore. So yeah, it's a rare car, absolutely. Also the self-parking system. This is a very interesting option. Still works, not 100% perfectly, but it's okay. And we have still a Bluetooth connection with our phone. We are talking about 2008 So this car is designed to be on a highway. Even if you drive it, it's fantastic to drive. If you're sitting in the back, of course, you are like a president or like a king. But to drive it, it's phenomenal too. There are 3 driving modes: a power, hybrid, and snow. The torsion differential gives 40-60, 50-50, or 30-70 percentage to the rear wheels and the front wheels when it needs. We have the Optitron dashboard in front of us with all the information what we need, and the middle section has a little TFT LCD screen, which is still okay today, and you can set it up what you want to see. I have the hybrid system at the moment. This car can drive easily on 100 km/h and get enough power when you need it, so easily accelerate till up to maximum speed is 250 km/h. I have a little infrared sensors with cameras which detect in my face when I'm focusing enough ahead or not. So when I'm not focusing enough and something is in front of me, under the logo in the front there is a sensor, and up here at the mirror there are in the windscreen cameras which detect together what is in front of me, and if they detect there is something, some objects, some cars, anything, and I'm going too fast and I'm not going to stop till that, they are preparing to make a maneuver to actually not hit that subject. So the suspension's getting harder, the seat belts are getting more strict, and basically they are preparing for it, and gives a big alarm, of course. In the rear section, this sensor is actually detecting the cars from behind. So if we are stopping in a traffic jam on a highway or just going so slow compared to the other car which is just coming too high with too high speed, then they are pushing the headrest to our closest to the head. They have a SRS airbags under the knee in the rear seat, so they are blowing up when they hit the car to not get slide out from the seat in the accident. This is a very nice and quiet car with excellent comfort. The interior covered with leather, coin holder, which is electric too, fantastic. And the parts with, looks like Alcantara, it's an Exine. The famous fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent used this material, and Lexus used it because it gives more sunproofing in the interior parts, so it's excellent quiet you have. In its time when this car was presented to public, this was the second quietest car after the Rolls-Royce. And I believe it's true because it's very quiet. The rear seats on the right sliding to 45 degrees only. It's a safety reason why, because that's the max when your seatbelt can hold you in the seat, in the chair, when you have an accident, if that's happened. Behind the driver's seat on the rear seat is sliding to a 17% also. They have like 20-25 movement option, so absolutely you can find the maximum comfort in the rear seat. They were designed by Japanese and British Airways first class, so absolutely you can get the luxury in there. Also the seat belt height, you can set it up for yourself with a motorized button on the side panel, which is nice. Everything is designed in this car to get you the most comfort during your traveling. The sound system is the Lexus Mark & Levinson sound system with 19 speakers, 450 watts. So here is the presidential area, the rear seats, where the executive seat package includes 2 seats. The left one on 17 degree, you can lay it down. This one is 45%. In front of me, the front seat is ahead already, and then I can just push this auto button, and then the seat is converted to a lay down position. And even the leg rest, I can lift it up so I can get even more comfort during the ride. Kind of like a first class of British Airways or Japan Airlines, where these were designed by the Japanese designers. It's fantastic, phenomenal, very nice. Then you can convert it back. You have a memory button, so if you travel quite frequently with this car, you can use it and then set it up everything as it was. And now we change it back to normal position. Here we have a little table. We can turn it on either side. It's not perfect to work on it with a computer. It's okay, but you can drink your favorite drink. And yes, we have in the rear seat a fridge. And what else can be in it? Suntory whiskey, 12 years old whiskey from Japan, which is quite good, I think. So then you are in absolutely luxury during your travel. Yes, we have two cup holders also here. And then we have the remote controllers. We have DVD system. We have the foldable wireless headphones, which I still have in original box. And once you switch it on, it's like a very short time, it's like seconds. It's connecting and gives a very nice sound, of course, and you can enjoy it. On the screen right now I have the map, which my driver has, so I can tell him, yes, please go ahead and turn on the left on the next street, and so on. Even we can put any video on it because it has a source, so we can use our phones or anything from the modern area as well. We have also a remote control where we can use 4 different massage, shiatsu, stretch, shoulder and back massage, and we can change the intensity and the speed and also the vibration and the vibration speed on these massages. And of course my favorite is shiatsu. Yes, that's very nice. Oh yes, oh, fantastic. I can imagine a long trip with this comfort. This comfort was designed from Japanese Airlines and British Airways first class. Absolutely, they deliver it, the Japanese engineers. Also we have the side panels from Woods, which Yamaha Piano Masters made it. It's placed not on plastic composite material, it's placed on aluminum to get much more quiet and nicer sound in the car during your ride when you listen to music or you enjoy the drive in the car. In the rear here we have a little storage place where we can place glasses or headphones if we want. Here is the DVD system basically. The air conditioning is automatic, and of course these seats are ventilated, not just heated too, all 4 seats. And we have from side, top, everywhere air blowing around, and we have a sensor here where actually it's detecting our body heat and control the heat of the area. So you have the maximum luxury to drive in this car. Of course you can try this too with a driver. You can rent it for commercial movie making or wedding or any events. Just let us know. Our contacts in the description you can find. So I enjoy this car very much. That's why I own it more than 2 years now, and I hope I will a little more. And I will enjoy this whiskey as well, because what else can you drink in a rear seat of this car during a drive when you have a nice chauffeur? If you like the video, push the like button. If you have any suggestions what I forgot about extras, or if you have a 600 or 460 and you have any special details, let me know on comment section. Also follow us, subscribe to our channel, and I will bring some more videos of this car where I will show some interesting parts of this car. Thank you very much for watching this video. Enjoy your day and have a good one. Bye.